Hi, I'm Eric Fairwell.
And I'm Travis Burns.
We run a paramotor school here in Central Florida and the Paradigm Aerobatic team.
And we love all things aviation.
This is Aviator Show.
I never dreamed that you would change my world forever. But here we are, I'm ready to conquer, ready to fight injustice like I'm fighting monsters. Life is black and blue, happy then it's sad. Just call it an adventure, then it ain't so bad. Together we touch the sky, wherever we go we fly. Forever we know adventures in the air tonight.
Hey guys, I'm Travis.
I'm Kyle.
We're here at Aviator to talk about the new Roadster 3. Now, the glider's been out for about 2 months now, I think.
Yeah.
And so this review is a little bit long overdue. When's the first time that we flew that glider?
Hodges, actually. Yeah. You'll see some of that in the video where we got to fly it at Hodges for the very first time. And to be quite honest, and it was an amazing glider. It blew us away.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of these glider manufacturers, of course, every couple of years, their designers put a lot of work and a lot of effort into making the glider better. And the Roadster's been around. There was the Roadster 1, the Roadster 2.
Yep.
So it's always unique and interesting when they come out to see, okay, you got a Roadster 3. What's going to be different between a Roadster 2 and a Roadster 3?
Is it that much different?
Series that's been around for a while. But we were honestly like really surprised and pleasantly so.
Yeah, it was awesome. The launch characteristics, so much easier to launch. Mm-hmm. It comes up so much easier. It still has the shark nose. It's still the E&B glider that you want to have in a growing glider that you're going to grow into.
Right.
And you can definitely tell that safety aspect is still there. We did a bunch of collapses on it, some frontals, and it was truly astounding at how a glider with that much speed, that trim range, the
Huge
tip steering, it has all of these things that you want in an E&B glider to progress to that next level, and it's a glider that honestly you could fly forever and be completely satisfied with.
Yeah. Now, the Roadster 3, you've got the Spider and the Ozone line, which is the lightweight fabric, and that matches up with the Roadster 2. The Roadster 3 is a complete redesign.
Yeah.
But it's using the heavier fabric. But they've really made some nice changes, like Kyle said, to make those launch characteristics better, easier, a glider that's more efficient, a glider that gets off the ground sooner, and you know, what we were all smiling about when we landed was the handling. And for an ENB glider, they really tweaked the handling on this glider to make it a little bit more fun. Actually, more than a little bit, I think. But still maintain that stability that you get in an ENB glider and that safety. And you'll see Kyle doing all the crazy collapses and stuff like just to show you guys that. So.
Overall, it was an amazing glider. I grabbed the tip steering this morning because it's not tied in, which is I think it's a great feature.
Yeah, for a B glider.
For a B glider, you know, you work on the brakes, you learn it, and then after that you can tie tip steering in or just use them correspondingly together. Or just the tip steering.
Yeah.
And I grabbed them both, and it was amazing how well it turned. I was like, wow, this thing rips around really hard, and I'm really light, and I was on the 22, and it was really awesome to see how well it handled and the agility of an E&B glider, but it's still super safe. Something that we noticed right away when we opened it, obviously you can see colors on the website and everything, but when you open these colors, we saw it and we went, whoa, this is an awesome color. It's so really bright. Nice. It was, the colors, honestly, I love them. They're awesome.
Well, and I think Ozone really hit the mark. I mean, you guys know you can get custom colors if you want. It's a great feature of Ozone. You can design your own glider online for a small fee. But they really hit the mark with some of the standard colors in this glider. So you guys are going to see that. Unfortunately, we had two of the same colors in the video, but it worked out really nice. And you know, we love it. This is also going to be a really good cross-country wing for you know, your intermediate, beginner, intermediate pilot. That wing that's got a massive trim range. You know, you can really throw those things out and get some really nice speed on that glider too. And as you guys know, it's a reflex glider, so you throw the trims out, you really take advantage of that reflex profile. It moves the center of lift to the forward end of the glider, puts more pressure on those A and B lines, and increases that collapse resistance, and increases just that general feel as you're riding through the bumpier air if you're a cross-country guy that likes to go for a 3-hour flight that takes you till 11 o'clock in the morning, you know? And it makes you feel very safe and comfortable. So. And
flying it this morning too, another nice thing about all the Ozone gliders is that trims are all the way out, you can still use brakes, which was awesome. And something I noticed, a very subtlety thing this morning, the brake magnets slide up and down. Right. So when you release the trims, the brake magnets slide with the trim so your brakes aren't pulling when you stow them.
Exactly, so very much like they already do with the higher end gliders like the free ride, where you have a sliding magnet on the riser.
It gives a really high end feel to an E&B glider.
All right, guys, so if you're interested in this glider, if you have any questions, or you just want to talk to us more about our flight experiences, please give us a call. The Roadster 3 is obviously the latest technology. It just came out. This is the latest technology B glider on the market. It's safe, it's fun, it's efficient, it launches really nicely. So if you're interested, give us a call. We're going to keep them in stock, and we'd love to serve you.
Together we touch the sky, wherever we